Hello guys and welcome to my channel. In today's video I will show you how I manage my blood sugar when I travel with my work, what I eat and how much insulin I need to take to keep my blood sugars under control. In the video you have the chance to see what I usually face when I travel, and maybe some of you have the same issues. That's why I thought to film this video. Maybe some will find it very useful. So you don't get to choose what to eat all the time, and you have to pick what you have at your disposal, and you need to basically focus. In the same time, you try to find the best food as you can when you are away. So make sure you stay until the end, because I'm sure you'll find some useful stuff. All these videos when I'm away with my job were recorded using my mobile phone, so it's not the best quality. This morning I woke up, I checked my blood sugar and it's 4.0. I have a compression I had last night on the sensor apparently, and it's showing me 3.1, but actually I'm 4.0. I'll take my insulin with me and go downstairs and see what food I have and get insulin for the food I will take, and I will keep you updated as I go through the day.
Second floor. Doors closing.
So I finished my food. I couldn't film that because it was someone very, very close to me. Before I had the food, I've taken 4 units of insulin, and I think I need more sugar. So I picked this together with my coffee. This, I'm going to eat this together with my coffee here. I'm playing dangerous a little bit. I'll keep you posted. So I did play a little bit dangerous with those cake pastries, but let's see how it goes. I will check my blood sugar regularly. I have my Dexcom. I'll also test from my finger if I see significant changes, and I will attach the uh, graphs with my blood sugar. So I finished with my breakfast. I'll head to work now, and I will keep you updated with my blood sugars. So it's 3 o'clock now, afternoon. My blood sugar looks fine. 4.3 according to my Dexcom. I haven't checked from my finger. Lunch was a little bit uh, difficult to manage. As you can see, I attached the uh, number of units, the insulin I've taken, and also the numbers. You see the graph with the values, blood sugar values, and I'm expecting to have a increase in blood sugar. So it's 3 o'clock. My lunch was 12:30. No, just 10, around 1 o'clock afternoon. So I think 3 hours I might have an increase, and I'm keeping my eyes on the level, so I adjust it and I will attach everything so you can see it. So 3 hours later, after my lunch, I just got the Dexcom alarm. My blood sugar is spiking, so I've taken another 4 units of insulin to cover that, and I will have to watch it to see if it was too much or I still need more as I go with the day. So it's 4, and I'll see how it goes. Here is when I woke up after the compression, and then here just before lunch, breakfast. Here around this time I've taken the breakfast. And I haven't put the insulin here yet, but here's mid-morning. I had to take some insulin. Here you can see 10. I took 2 units and then I added another 1.5 units. I think this is because of the pastry I've eaten. You can see here that it went 11ish up to 7.5, and then because of this insulin it went down. And here it's lunch. Here I've taken this just before lunch, 10-15 minutes before lunch. Then I did take my lunch. Here 12 units, as you can see. It went like this until 3, like I said. 3 hours after, I had to take another 4 units. And it went up 8.5, and it started to go down. I'll show you the rest for the dinner later. I am in my room. It's evening, 8 in the evening. Just check my blood sugar for the finger is 4.2. My Dexcom is showing 4.1, which is great, very close. And after I've taken the last insulin, it was okay. I didn't have any issues. So 4 units helped me to cover the later spike after lunch. So I had those 12 units which covered immediately what I ate, and then it was okay for 3 hours, and then it started to go up, and I need an extra 4 units of insulin to cover that. And it was absolutely fine since then, just water, nothing else. And now I'm heading downstairs to the restaurant to eat something, and I will try to film. It depends how the environment, how many people, what kind of table I have. I'll try to film, see the menu, what I choose, and then show you what I eat and how much insulin I take and how I deal with the insulin after. So the restaurant in my hotel was booked for a private event, so I had to improvise. And I walked some 15 minutes around my hotel. I found a place, a restaurant which is nice, and it's a steakhouse. And I'm going, it's very busy, actually it's loud. And I'll order some steak, and I'll show you. I'll take a photo immediately so you can see. And I'll also show you the food once arrived. This is my food, guys. I had to wait 35 minutes for this, but I think it's worth it. So it's not too bad. Only these carbs, mushrooms and salad. This sauce. The steak looks amazing. I'll take 5 units of insulin for this. I think it's 5.5 maybe. I'm back in my room now. I had to take one extra 1.5 units of insulin because when I was eating, I realized the salad was having some very sweet dressing inside. So I added this insulin because I wasn't sure how it's gonna be like. Now I'm 5.8, and I'm waiting to see how it goes. So now I'm showing you for the last part of the day. Actually, here is the full 24 hours. So dinner was around this time when I take the insulin. Actually, so see how late I've eaten. It's 9:15. And I've taken 5.5 as promised, as I said in the video. And then I added a bit later, just after I finished, another 1.5 because I realized I need more. And then this is when I was in the room. This is my long-acting insulin, Levemir. I've taken it 16 units. And then here, when I went to bed, it was 6.9. And then it dropped. This is a bit of compression as well. Maybe, no. Yeah, it just dropped a little bit. I think I've eaten something just before bed. An apple, I think. And yeah, this is the progress till the morning. Actually, this is showing only until 12. Yeah, but as you can see, it was already down. Yeah, so this is the full. So in the morning, 10. I have taken here. I have 4 units, which you don't see. I didn't put in the system in the app, and then all the others, as you can see. And the next day, the morning. Here's the morning. When I woke up. No, this is the other way around. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday when I woke up. Here. It was good. 4, 8, 4, 5. Hi again. It's been 24 hours morning again. My blood sugar over the night, it was fine. Before going to sleep, I had to take a bit more carbohydrates because my blood sugar was going low. But other than that, everything was fine, no surprises. Now I woke up, it's showing 5.0 in my fingers, 5.0 in Dexcom. It was 4.1 because I think it's some compression last night. I hope the sensor will recover. So that's pretty much it. I showed you like 24 hours full cycle with all my meals. The hardest by far was lunch, because usually I don't eat that kind of food, but when I am away, sometimes I have to do that and eat food I don't really like. It's not good for my blood sugar. I had to take 12 units of insulin to cover that, which turned out to be okay, but then I had to add an extra 4 units of insulin 3 hours later. So a lot of insulin, which I usually don't take, and when you do that, it's full of surprises. You never know. But I think my sport helped me. The night before I went to the gym, and together with my regular sport, helped me to counter things which weren't right. And also my Dexcom showing me the blood sugar all the time and watching it all the time, was able to correct it, treat it as soon as I've seen a change. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave comments below. Please let me know, what do you do to control your blood sugar when you are away? What do you eat? How much insulin you usually take?